In a quarter mile, use the right two lanes to keep right at the fork and follow signs for I-95 North, New Jersey Turnpike. Use the right two lanes to keep right at the fork.
All right, Susan, I got you, bro. All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by saying, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai.
Keep right at the fork to continue toward I-95 North, enter Turnpike.
Let me silence this thing. In 1 second.
Keep right at the fork.
All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Valoyim Blah, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who do well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad. The Akim and the Aqua that's listening in. Yahweh, Lord willing, that the lesson is edifying. The brother Shawab Mumbawan back at you with another lesson. And title of this lesson is going to be called This Devil is Slick. This devil is slick on how he poisons us. All right. And, you know, that's why you got to just stay circumspect to all types of things, man. You know, he not, matter of fact, let me grab that. I'll do the first precept. This is Ecclesiasticus 5:15. And it says, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. All right. And at the end of the day, all right, you can't trust your enemy, man, for anything. There's always something wicked behind his you know, little plots and agendas. All right. And the way I came about this video was I had bought my daughter something to eat, and you know, when we received the drink, all right, it came with these, you know, paper straws, which has been going on for a while. You know, they've been wanting paper straws and things like that. But it just had me really thinking about it because I was looking at the straw, and the straw just looked crazy because on the outside it was black, but the inside was red, right? But it's all made out of, you know, cardboard or paper, whatever you want to call it.
Keep left. Continue on I-95 North.
And it looks like you can unravel it, which I'm going to do that when I get home. I'm going to cut it and see what's inside of it really. But basically what I had me thinking was that, why does it look like that?
Keep left. Continue on I-95 North.
The first thing I thought of was, I was like, I guarantee you this damn devil got all types of nanotechnology and, you know, that bow on the go, graphene, you know, you already know what the word is. All right. Pretty much, I feel like they've been putting that in there, and that's why they want people to actually switch off to the paper straws so much. All right. And they'll tell you it's because they're trying to save the world and all that, trying to save the economy, you know, all that bullshit. But here it is, this damn devil, all he does is destroy the earth at the end of the day. So what is he really trying to save? All right, but the point was that I looked it up real quick on Google, and I asked, does, you know, do paper straws carry nanotechnology or carry that GO? Yeah, that shit came up with it. All right. Pretty much. Let me grab. Trying to grab it right now. I sent it to myself. All right. It says, all natural. All right. It says all natural degradable rolled up straws based on cellulose, micro, and nano hybrid fibers. All right. And basically, not going to read all into it, but I'll read a little bit. It says abstract. It says among all the plastic pollution, straws have brought particularly intricate problems since they are single use, consumed in a large volume, cannot be recycled in most places, and can never be fully degraded, Salakia. To solve this problem, replacements for plastic straws are being developed following with the global trend of plastic straw bans. Nevertheless, none of the available degradable alternatives are satisfactory due to the drawbacks, including poor natural degradability, high cost, low mechanical performance, and poor water stability. Here are all natural degradable straws are designed by hybridizing cellulose, nanofibers, and microfibers in a binder-free manner. Straws are fabricated by rolling up the wet hybrid film sealed with the internal hydrogen bonding formed among the cellulose fibers after drying. All right. Pretty much what they do is, because I was reading at it before, because I don't want to keep reading because I'm driving this fucking porn. But basically what they were doing, what I was reading was that they were even showing you how they do it. They take there's three different parts of the straw. They put 3 straws into one. They'll put the first layer, and then on that layer, they put a glue. It said it had adhesive. You see? So that's already the number one part that already got chemicals in it. You're drinking out of a paper straw that has glue on it. Now, when you drink out of these paper straws, all right, what happens is it starts deteriorating automatically. If you look closely, it's simple. Have you ever grabbed the have you ever grabbed, like, let's say you grab a drink, right? And it comes, because they come in those cardboard cups now too. And if you leave a drink, especially with the juices that they have in today's society, these juices are so bad for your health that if you leave juice inside a cardboard, a regular, let's just say you get one at Wendy's or something. If you get that cup from Wendy's and you leave it in your car or on the table, and you leave juice in it for 3-4 days, at one point that cup is going to start leaking. Because why? Because the juice inside of it is actually deteriorating the actual paper of that cup. Not only that, when paper gets wet, what does it do? It starts breaking off in pieces. So it's the same thing with these straws, yo. These straws, they're giving you these straws, and the drink that you're drinking is pretty much shitty. And as you're drinking it, believe it or not, it might not seem like it, but little ass pieces of the straw are starting to fall off of it, and you're drinking along with it. See? Now, on top of that, you're drinking the glue. On top of that, they're telling you what? That they actually make these things with a nano, what was it? Nanofibers and microfibers. All right. That's basically what they're putting in those in the tests. These damn yo jabba jabba tests that they want you to, if you're not taking the yo jabba jabba, they want you to actually take a test weekly. Well, what's in those tests are fibers, nanofibers, all wrapped up on the Q-tip, dry. It doesn't have to be wet or anything. So basically, your straws that they're giving you are made of that. You see, and they unravel, and they go in your body. And the point is like this devil, he gonna get you one way or another. And this is why we need Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because our bodies are just defiled. They got so much shit in it that you don't even understand. But because the Lord have mercy on us, and we Israelites, man, our body, he keep us preserved. He keep us alive. That will probably be just sitting there like, damn, how do I got all these different types of shit to kill these damn people, but they don't die? That's because we are stronger people. Our bodies are stronger. But still, man, this devil's doing so much fucking wicked ass shit, man. It get me pissed off. Because I'm just sitting here thinking about it like, man, you can't get around this devil trying to get us out at all. Okay? So
it's a 6-minute slowdown in 5 miles. You are still on the fastest.
So it's telling you that they make them out of straight nanotechnology, man. Okay? Now, in the process of me finding that through the spirit, I wasn't even looking for it, but it came up and I seen it. I was like, wow, look at this shit. Which it didn't catch me by surprise, because I was like, I always kind of thought that anyway. But one of the main things they wanted you to wear when this whole pandemic came by, right, in 2020, what was the main thing they wanted you to wear? They wanted you to wear these masks. So check this out. This is another article I found on the internet. It says, manufacturers have been using nanotechnology derived from that GO, all right, that bow on the go, in face masks. Now there are safety concerns, all right, and it shows a bunch of masks. It says warnings of potential early pulmonary toxicity, associated with graphene containing face masks, raise serious questions over safety check balances. All right. So again, this devil, whether your ass take it or not, this devil gonna make sure he give you some way, somehow, some form of poison in your body, man. Now these people are constantly what? Sitting there breathing in this damn mask. You got people that got 6 masks on their face, wearing that, we call it that face diaper, They just got that shit stuck to their face, their nose, their nose can't breathe, you're constantly pushing, you're blowing out carbon, what is it, carbon dioxide when you blow out, you're supposed to breathe in good air and then you release the carbon dioxide, but then you're supposed to breathe in good air again. But what they're constantly doing is what?
Keep left to stay on I-95 North.
What they doing is that they just breathing good air. Well, they ain't even breathing in good air no more. All right, because they're breathing the same carbon dioxide that you're releasing out of your mouth, which is all harmful. They're breathing it right back in because they have their nose sleeping in their mask. You know, it's like their nose is just like tucked in bed all day, and it's just constantly coming back.
On I-95 North for 1.5 miles.
Fucking Susan, bro. All right, and it's just crazy because I always kind of thought there was something to that, you know, with the masks and all that shit. And I'm sure brothers have brought it out, and I just didn't peep it. But, you know, me looking for the straw, you know, is how that came about. And I was just like, damn, that's crazy. That's heavy right there, because that's one of the main things they doing right now. They constantly got, you know, paper straws everywhere. You still got people wearing masks. Now they're about to actually bring it back on you. This whole pandemic again, you know, pretty much, you know, the Crown Vic, that shit is not gone. It's coming back. Now it's coming back with bird forms, you know, which we've always heard of these birds and shit giving, you know, all diseases and shit.
Keep left to stay on I-95 North. Follow signs for George Washington Route 280.
But they're pretty much bringing it back, you know, and that's why they're bringing up that bird, you know, that bird bullshit, because people didn't want to believe the Crown Vic. So they said, let's use something that we constantly do use. You know, we've been hearing about, you know, birds and their diseases for a long time. You know, that shit is more believable than when they came with the Crown Vic. And people gonna fall for that. All right. So that pandemic is coming back, and it's coming back slowly. You're hearing about the death raises, the cases are rising up again. You're hearing about the cases rising up again and all that shit, because they're about to make that move. They want to lock this summer down. Ain't gonna be no hot girl summer, you know. Ain't gonna be no hot boy summer. It's gonna be a shitty summer. That's their whole agenda right there. And it makes sense, because if they were to block it down right in the middle of summer, right when the heat is hitting the hardest, all right, people gonna bug out. We already got these famines and food shortages and all that happening. People gonna bug out. Then it's gonna go right into the fall, into the winter. You know, perfect time to make a move like that. Your kids, they're coming out with this shit all over now, that these kids are getting hepatitis. You know, and if they are getting hepatitis, it's because of what? Because these people were giving their children the yo jabba jabba. You see, all these people that took all these, you know, yo jabba jabbas, they took 3, 4, 5 of them shits and have been walking around here like nothing. All that shit is all about to go into place in the way it's supposed to work. People about to start bugging out. There was a video I just did on how they got people that are dead in the graves, and they're able to still pick up data and information of that dead person because they have all that technology in their body still. And basically, like, what it makes me think of is a couple movies. Like, I was telling this one brother in my camp that, you know, they had this kids movie back in the day, Big Hero 6. You know, Big Hero 6 back in the day, what it was basically telling you was about nanotechnology. And you couldn't kill the damn villain because he always came back to life, because all the nanotechnology came back together. You see? So it's almost like when you're dead, if they really want to raise your ass up, they could raise you up. Not because they're making you come back to life through putting a spirit in you. It's more because all that technology in your body, it never goes away, man. It just keeps multiplying. So by the time your ass is dying and you're already dead for a while, you still got all that nanotechnology around you that's probably preserving your body on a high level. You see? You might start seeing people come out their goddamn graves, yo. On some crazy shit. Remember, the Lord says there's going to be a time on earth that has never been since there was a nation, since ever. We're about to walk into a crazy ass time. You see? And if they're doing that with dead people, imagine the people that took 3, 4, 5 of them things and are still walking around and are alive. Do you know how much nanotechnology has multiplied in their body? Has literally just like accumulated from one single ass piece to continually living and you know, multiplying more and more in your body, because that's what happens with nanotechnology. It pretty much what? Excuse me. It pretty much what? It alternates your DNA. So it's no longer your DNA in your body. That shit is actually alternating into that nanotechnology, man. You see? And it just goes to show you once again, this devil will poison you no matter what. Okay? And he does these things thinking that people can't see these things, man. But the Lord said what? All right, Jeremiah 49 and 10. That I have made Esau bare, he can no longer hide himself, man. This devil can't hide himself no more. The Lord said that everything that's in the dark shall come into the light. All right. All secrets are going to be made manifest. Everything is being, we in a time where the Lord is exposing everything, man, through the prophets. All right. And to Wadi Yahweh for being able to give us the eyesight to see these things. You see? Because, this is a high level of witchcraft, high level of sorcery, high level of technology, you know, intelligence that ain't never been seen on earth, man. And the Lord is giving them that intelligence just to destroy him. Okay? That's why you need Yahweh Shai. For our people that keep thinking that they're going to be able to go up against Esau, you bugged out your damn mind, man. This devil he's made to kill with the sword. He is made to what? All right, he is made to be a cunning hunter. You see, this is how he does these things without you knowing. Let me grab that real quick. This is Psalm 64. Psalm 64, and I'll start from 2. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows and shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Yeah, because see, even with their their speech, their tongue, they're able to deceive you. They pretend to help thee. That's what it tells you in Ecclesiasticus 12 and 16. An enemy speaking sweetly with his lips, you know, but he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. You know, so those bitter words, man, he'll come with words that sound good, but they truly bitter, man. And he shoot at what? The perfect, it says. The perfect is who? The elect, the Israelites. All right. It says, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? See, and that's their thought, man. They literally think that nobody can see what they're doing. They encourage themselves in an evil matter on the low and think that nobody's can see what they're up to. But you see, the Lord has given us that vision, man. So Wadi Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and we're able to see these things. That's why we are not ignorant to Satan's devices. That's why we're not ignorant to any of his damn agendas. We're not ignorant to any type of speech that comes out of his mouth. All right. We look at you as a liar right off the rip, right off the bat. It says they search out in iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Yeah. They know every aspect of life, man. They know how to attack our people from all types of aspects, man, different types of ways. If they can't get you here, they'll get you in another form. They can't get you there, they'll get you in another way. This devil does not sleep unless he comes out with a plan to put your ass down, man. And again, this is why we need Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. You need Yahweh. You're not going to be able to make it out here without Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You see? And that shit's just crazy as hell. Okay? Oh, yeah, it was somewhere. Look at this somewhere. But, let me see. It says, they accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Yeah, because
use the right two lanes to take exit 16W to New Jersey 3 East towards Stockton.
they even want, this is why they're able to get into, you know, that's a pen. You can open it, that's a pen. It says both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. Yeah, because they make diligent searches of our people. All these studies they've been doing over the years, man, it's all studies to find out about Israel, man. How they think, how they move. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately now they're so fucked up in their head that they want to get in your body with this technology. Getting under your skin and being able to monitor what happens under your skin, what happens in your thoughts, in your minds. This is why they want you to have that MOTP, man, that Rice Krispie treat, you see? So they want to get in your body because this devil's what? He's trying to play God, man. Like it tells you in 2 Thessalonians 2:4, man, who exalted himself above all that is called God, man. He wants to what? Sit in the temple of God. Sit in your body. Your body is the temple of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So he wants to sit in your body to complete that diligent search. See, they've been making a diligent search all their lives, but now they want to actually complete that diligent search. And what?
Use the right two lanes to take exit 16W.
And once they do that, all right, you are a complete slave and they have complete control over you. Now they could just hack your ass. That's why they want to make you a cyborg, a computer, basically. Okay. And then they're able to take exit 16W. And then they're able to what? Hack you. And if they can hack you, they can engineer you.
Continue for
you see?
3/4 of a mile.
This shit is just crazy, man. And it's pretty much, like I said, it was just some thoughts all over a damn straw that I seen. And as I'm looking at the straw right now, it's like coming apart, it's unraveling, and it's just I just noticed something in there more, because then when I looked into the nanotechnology into straws, it goes into something called nanotubes, you know. And nanotubes come, they said it clearly, nanotubes come the size of straws, yo. That's what it was saying. And basically the whole straw is an actual tube of just straight nanotechnology together. Yo, that shit is crazy, yo. I wish I was like home at my computer where I could bring it up on the screen. But I'm out right now. And it's just, man, this is why we got to get up out of here, yo, ASAP. What the hell is that?
Keep right.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Which right? So yeah, right. It's just, yo, this place is done. America's done. America's done. I'm about to look up why. I'm about to look up why they want bags so much, because out here in America where I'm at, I mean America, over here in Jersey where I'm at, there's no more bags. There's no such thing as bags out here no more. So when you go to buy something, you don't get a bag no more. See? And there's got to be something behind that. They may be using the bags for something, you know, to create something. Just like when they were telling you there was nothing but computer chip shortages. Why? Because they're using all those computer chips to make this MOTB. They're going to need, you talk about 8 billion people on Earth. They got to make 8 billion MOTBs, basically. You see? So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. We got to get up out of here. We cannot be here anymore. The longer we here, man, the more vexed into the spirit this damn devil becomes, you know, with his fucking technology and all that, man. And this devil, you're going to pay for it, boy. You're going to pay for it. And we can't wait to see your ass in chains, and we can't wait to see you going through straight hell worse than we ever did, man. See? It's all going to come to life, man, whether you like it or not. And this is why he's got to make that move. See? He has to make that move. All right.
Keep left at the fork.
Hold on. Keep left at the fork. Yeah, that's what I thought.
In a quarter mile, keep left to continue on American Dreamway.
Come on, man. You know where to pull over here, right here. That's what I want to do. Yeah, so like I said, man, this is just bugged out. All right, so you know, Lord willing that the lesson was edifying, honored it through spirit. With that being said, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, call Haloyim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well. Salutations to the hopeful light that's scattered abroad, the Hakim and the Aquat that was listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing that the lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom, Shalom. Stay circumspect, keep pushing the word, keep enduring as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai, fighting the good fight of faith. You Aquat, keep fighting the good fight of faith and staying diligent. That's it. Shalom.